everything ready?
Once the world is safe, I want to go on a...
I sell tool.
Good to see you well. Do you have a moment? I'd like to ask you a favor. Fighting alongside you has piqued my interest in hunter equipment. Jails, specifically. As an experiment, I've been tinkering with an enhancement device. Perfecting it would do wonders for human-revenant synergy in combat. Now, all it needs is a field test. Mind lending me a hand? You just made my day. The truth is, I didn't have anyone else I could count on for this. Once I get you equipped, let's go collect some data. While you have it equipped, any combat will gradually enhance your jail. Let's get right to it then. A horror's been stirring up trouble at a nearby forest. Could you help clean house? This ought to be a fun date. Practice healthy habits. Good to see you. A gift? Thank you. Practice health.
Time jump complete.
Is there something there? Don't lose that. Let's enjoy this little date of ours. We've been spotted! Wonderfully done. You and I make an unstoppable team. I'd say we're definitely more in sync now. Okay, now then, let me check your jail. Let's take a look. No way. An incursion? Can you hear me? Quickly, brace yourself.
It's no use. He doesn't understand. Oh, how do I talk to him?
What's that you're looking at, Holly?
I'm investigating fungi.
Splendid! Did you know fungi are an active ingredient in many of our
See how the
medications?
tops flare up like caps? They're not for keeping out the sun, though. They evolve that way, to scatter spores further. Wicked cool, huh? Aren't fungi so interesting?
They certainly are, my dear.
What could have caused an incursion? Was that my memory? You're back. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried you were going to get lost in there. Hey, wipe that smirk off your face. You're feeling fine, clearly. Now, where were we? Right. Mind if I check your jail again? I'm blown away. That you even survived the incursion is incredible enough. What's really amazing is how your jail specs have soared. This is well beyond my expectations. This was a fortuitous result, but the research is clearly worth pursuing. There's something here. Moving forward, I have some new ideas I want to try. I'd like to continue testing the device while probing into incursions. Thank you. Now then, what say we do some more horror hunting, shall we? I sense something tough. Careful. I feel an incursion coming on. Oh, are you lost? Hmm? I think the coast is clear. Still no good. What could I be missing? Finally, the phantom fungus is fine. Materials analysis? Check. Now, there's only one thing left to do. The taste test. Bad idea. The toxins are too potent. Revenant immunity is ineffective. I'm gonna throw up. No, must endure. For science. Why are these always so embarrassing? I believe a healthy dose of curiosity keeps the mind young. Your jail specs are steadily improving. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. Let's finish strong. I can't allow myself to be left behind. Let's take this slow. No need to rush. We've been spotted. Let's try. Find our way. Nice try. Pull through? Here comes the incursion. Go ahead, probe my past. This time, I'm ready. I have some time to myself, now that Father's back. What new hobbies could I try? The patients are all talking about an old-world video sharing app. It would give me something to talk about. Maybe I should give it a try. Oh! People commented on my plant clip. You have the voice of an angel. I could listen to it forever. Can you sing and dance in the next one? But I'm an amateur. This is what kids are into these days? Okay. I'm not so sure about this, but my viewers have spoken. Hey fam, it's your girl Holly. I'm here to give y'all good vibes, bro. Growing up doesn't mean giving up. I'm gonna YOLO it up and live my best life. Hit it! Don't say a word. Don't even look at me. Don't. No, wait, you don't understand. I was trying it out, just for fun, promise. But then the response was overwhelming. As I kept taking requests, it went right to my head. The requests kept flooding in. I swear I don't know what got into me. In any case, your jail functions have improved. Yay. We're so close. Just one more incursion, and your jail will be the paragon of perfection. Flawless in every way. You've gotten stronger yet again. Looks expansive. We've been spotted. Here it comes. An incursion. Can we stop rifling up my skeletons? Please. Well then, until next time, my mysterious and ever so wonderful hunter. You know where to find me. Find all of us. First my parents, and then you. Everyone put their souls into realizing a present, a gift for us to cherish.
That hunter was a brave, kind soul, weren't they? Holly, are you crying?
I'm not crying. It's just my allergies from pollen.
But you're not allergic to pollen.
Will we ever meet again? Or is this goodbye forever? I should have cooked up some excuse. Why didn't I book them for a physical? Can you blame me? I was mixed up emotionally. You always slip away so suddenly. Can you blame... I'm buried in shame. You want to cremate me now? It's okay, just do it. Oh, this is a nightmare. I've never felt so humiliated in my life. As much as it pains me to admit it, my shame is your pleasure. Your jail is completely maxed out. And actually, this may be the first time I've ever opened up to someone like this. I've always wanted to project a sense of calm. I'm a healer. I'm a professional. It helps the patient, you know? If anyone got to know who I really am, that would make them uneasy. But you've seen me as I really am. It was an embarrassing experience, but strangely enough, now I feel more comfortable with myself. So, I think I'm going to continue my jail research. It sounds like a bit of a dream now, but merging our technology may bring humans and revenants closer together. It's a good first step at the least. In fact, it will. It will work. After all, it scares me to be vulnerable, but we still became friends. Thank you, always, for accepting me for who I am. Let's ride, shall we? Promise me you won't abandon me here, okay? This is a lovely little date, isn't it?
Of the mask's design, but its wearers are dangerous.
We'll have to use it wisely. What's wrong?
That was a lot of fun.
You've gotten even more capable.
Let's keep going. Let's stay vigilant. I suppose I'll have to get serious. I feel my blood. But well, let's take the tome and leave. Thank you for coming with me. We were able to close the rift without issue. Let's check the contents of the tome later.
As you... I'll upgrade. Take good care. I'll upgrade. Take good care. This... It is done. As you... We're done here.
Do you need something? Ready to browse another tome of lost time? In the interest of coexistence, revenants gave mankind more freedom. But Over time, humans began persecuting revenants. War broke out, forcing revenants to impose martial law. In retribution, humans were stripped of all their liberties. Solidarity can be a powerful tool, but left unchecked, it can also lead to wanton violence. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Frightening, isn't it? I feel the same way. There is no hope in conflict, and I firmly believe mankind is capable of peaceful, positive change. We've sealed the final rift. They'll cause no problems for the foreseeable future. On the other hand, it's also a pity I'll be seeing less of you now. Now that's an offer I won't refuse. Perhaps I'll shirk some duties. I might get an earful, but being truant with you sounds divine. I've given some thought to the timelines Idris conceded. With you as my witness, I want to make a vow. I will change this world. No more means justified by ends. In the future I envision, the dignity of man will be king. When my dream is realized, I will be praying for your happiness always. Back to work then. Do you need something? Back to work.
How are you, my darling? A new spice, huh? Whoa! This one seems potent. Let's give it a try, shall we? The flavor's wonderful, but the smell... Now it's something there that isn't quite right. Lise would enjoy this one. Ever since she was little, she was a picky eater, and an extreme one at that. A very young Lise was the only revenant I knew who simply couldn't stomach blood. It gave me and my mother fits. For revenants, consuming blood isn't just a form of sustenance. It's a way of communication. Most importantly, when the act is consensual, it helps cultivate our sense of trust and gratitude. Once she learned that, Lise gradually overcame her aversion, thankfully. That depends on the blood. Actually, it's very similar to the human palate for wines. The taste of a person's blood is determined by the experiences they've had. Personally, dear one, I found yours to be exquisite. Wait, picky eater, aversion to blood. Would you be game for going out exploring sometime? I just had an idea. Come see me again when you can spare the time. I'd greatly appreciate it. Something the map. I think I figured out my mother's secret spice. Will you come look for it with me? Okay, let's get moving then. I'm always happy to help.
Now we're talking. That water's electrified.
Looks like we're not the only ones after the spice. I don't intend to share them. Let's claim our space. This is... Oh, yes, it is! My mother's spice. I'd know it sent anywhere. The spice that smells like blood. That was Mother's secret ingredient. In a pinch, it acts like an herb that sates our craving for blood. It's not perfect, but it tides us over. Turns out Mother slipped it into the dish to get Lise accustomed to the flavor. I overlooked the obvious. Taste is a subjective science. Cooking is all about catering to the palate of the diner. That's why it's important to improvise a little, even if it means breaking the rules of the recipe now and then. You just had to say it, didn't you? Couldn't let it remain an unspoken beautiful message. Not that you're wrong, though, I suppose. A lesson well learned. Thanks to you. How about we camp out while we're here? I don't know about you, but I am famished after all that work. I'll tweak my mother's recipe specially for you. After all, I've had plenty of time to learn your tastes. And, can I ask a favor? I haven't had a drop of blood lately. And, well, if you wouldn't mind... Much obliged. Forgive me if this triggers another onset of anemia. I think we've earned ourselves a little rest. A chance to kick back. I won't leave your side. We're back in business.
Holly fought for everything and everyone she wished to protect, right until her end. And although it seems an odd thing to say, there was something quite beautiful in the way she went. If ever I witnessed love, it was through her actions. For me? Thank you. Oh, I've always loved these, you know. I'll take good care of it. Thank you. Let me know.
Welcome back. Your determined efforts have seen 3 of the upheaval's great heroes laid to rest. I have asked you here today because I think it is past time I tell you about the 4th. He was called Xenon Griffgoat.
Griffgoat? Isn't he the one who made it possible for revenants to survive in the sunlight?
Indeed it was. Long ago, the scalding sun condemned revenants to carry out their lives in the shadows. It was Xenon's research that freed our kind from the darkness, abolished our fear of the sun's sway, laying the foundation of our society. But his curiosity, alas, was insatiable. What began as attempts to improve unlife for our kind became dangerous. He dwelled in forbidden research. They were crimes of indeterminable degree, and he was sentenced to insula carcere for 10,000 years. Yet still, he was brilliant beyond all brilliance. When the upheaval struck a century ago, Xenon devoted his mind and might to sealing away the resurgence. Insula Carcere, where Xenon lies dormant, is protected by a forma that has rendered the island impregnable. Thus I shall accompany you, for I have harnessed the power to nullify it. Let us fulfill our calling together. I have arranged for a ferry moored near the sunken city substation to take us to Insula Carcere.
I'm sure we'll find many former chorus faces. That seems to have activated the bond. Now we should be able to travel back to the past. We might be able to save Lyle and the others. We have a chance, at least. We'll likely arrive a few years after we parted ways with Lyle and Craig. No time at all. Just before the Bureau takes down the chorus once and for all. We've arrived in the corroded scar of the past. Let's find Lyle and Craig. They should be using Pioneer Castle as their base.